London's ITV. We're here at transmission control, and I think they tell us we're at the continuity console.
That's what it is today. Now, in a few minutes' time, we've got a great new show coming up, and we're looking forward very much to meeting TUGS.
TUGS, yeah.
Yes, for the first time this afternoon. Meeting those boats in their big city port. Scully and I are looking forward to that. What else have we got coming up?
Well, we've got great new programmes on as well as TUGS. We've got Bradley. Now, you know the mess Bradley got into last year when he went back to school. Well, I think he's in worse trouble today with his own reflection.
That's called Yeldab, isn't it?
Yeldab?
Yeah, Bradley backwards.
Glad you said that.
Yeah.
Anyway, he loses a dare with Yeldab, and he has to wear a funny suit that itches and get his hair cut. He's in all kinds of a mess because he's a bonehead.
That's later on this afternoon. And also we've got Book Tower with Chris Searle, and he's going to be looking for Robin Hood. Did Robin Hood really exist? Maybe we'll find out later on. And Chris is also up to his neck in mud, building a wattle and daub hut. Ugh. Anyway, now it's time for TUGS.
TUGS, yeah.
The tugboat, for its size, is the most powerful craft afloat. And the Star Tugs are the power behind the docks and waterways that make up the big city port. This is TUGS. The 1920s. Big City Port was the biggest harbour in the world. It was a time of change and great opportunity. Nobody knew it better than the hard-working tugs, whose strength and big hearts made them popular with everybody from tramp steamers to ocean liners. Important jobs in the port often kept them working night and day. My tugs, the Starfleet, were no exception. I had 3 harbour tugs, OJ, a paddle steamer, Warrior, and Big Mac. A railway tug, Top Hat, one little switcher, 10 cents, and Hercules, my ocean-going tug. They were a good crew, striving to be the best in the port, not always succeeding, but proud of their work. I remember the day we got our first big break. It started like most, at dawn.
Good morning, Starfleet. Today I've chartered another switcher to help out with the extra work. He's from upriver. 10 cents, he'll be working with you. Show him the ropes.
Right, Captain Star. What's his name?
Sunshine.
Sunshine? Only good for day workers here.
Might brighten you up a bit, Top Hat.
I resent that.
Settle down. Give Sunshine a chance. Now for the really good news. After a lot of hard bargaining, it looks like I've managed to land the ocean liner contract for one of the biggest liners around, the Duchess. When she arrives this afternoon, the Starfleet will bring her into dock. But first, we've got to prove ourselves.
Our biggest rival in those days was Captain Zero. With his Z-stacks, he was always looking for ways to get further ahead.
Now listen to me and listen good. The Starfleet are about to get the ocean liner contract. And I'm not happy.
We're not smiling, Captain Zero.
I'm glad you don't find it funny, Zoran. Now I want that contract, and you're going to get it for me.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yeah.
But how? I thought that...
I don't expect you to think. You're a team, the best, better looking, more powerful, and dare I say, more devious.
I like that bit about better looking.
Yes, but what's devious?
What's devious is what's necessary to make an honest living in these days of corruption and bad business ethics. Now fire up your boilers and get that Duchess contract. There's no time to lose.
No problem. That bunch of clapped-out sardine cans are going to find they missed a boat, or my name's not Zoran.
But it is Zoran, isn't it?
In the morning, Hercules had an important contract up the coast. So I was to lose his great strength on the very day I was to need it most.
Well, Hercules, the Duchess is coming this afternoon. It's a pity you won't be there.
I know. I really hate to disappoint the Duchess.
Yeah, I'm looking for a switcher called Sunshine. You ain't seen him?
Afraid not, old darling.
Yeah, well, he'd better show soon. I've a lot of work to do before this afternoon.
I'll be back tonight. Oh, and 10 cents. Look after the Duchess for me, won't you?
Big City Port was a thriving, busy place, and for someone from upriver who didn't know his way around, it could be very confusing.
Wait, whoa there!
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, we'll watch you in future.
I was looking for 10 cents, sir.
Yeah, well, you just found him.
Ah, Sunshine, sir.
That's good to meet you. Come on, let's get to work. The Starfleet's docking an ocean liner this afternoon, and if we get a move on, we'll be finished in time to watch.
Yes, sir.
No, look, Sunshine. You only call a Captain Star, sir. I'm just 10 cents, okay?
Yes. Sure thing. 10 cents.
Well, look what the tie's brought in. Izzy Gomez.
Hey, you guys, I need a tow.
We don't accept bananas as payment.
Hey, big shots, you towing the Duchess or something?
What do you know about it, you South American eater of junk?
What I know, I sit around waiting for nobody to tow me. The Duchess, she come in this morning. Suddenly, everybody busy.
But Duchess isn't due this afternoon.
Shut up, dingy brain. Come on.
There'd been a change, but the Stars didn't know this. Here was a chance for Captain Zero to put one over on us.
Hey, what a day. I gotta get a tow and unload these bananas.
Now listen, Hercules is up the coast, out of the way. Big Mac is the strongest star left. If we knuckle him, we'll grab the liner contract.
Yeah, I know, but he's bigger than
He's towing barges, dummy. His route is close to the mud banks, okay?
Yeah, so?
So, you stuff him onto one. Okay? Stupid?
Zip and Zug knew exactly where to find Big Mac. They were waiting for him.
Need a hand, Big Mac, old buddy?
Well, guys, Well, it was a nice day, Big Mac. Thought we'd try to, spread a little happiness.
Yeah, like helping our mates.
Can't go past and see one struggle.
Thanks, guys. Now I'll be back in good time for the Duchess.
Big Mac had no idea the Z-Stacks were laying a trap for him.
10 cents. Have you seen Big Mac?
No, is there a problem?
The Duchess is due in early. We need him to bring her in.
No, I ain't seen him since the briefing.
Well, you two, go and look for him. The rest of us will have to try and manage till he gets there. Come on, lads.
The Duchess isn't going to like this.
No.
Big Mac gets here soon, Topette. This ain't gonna be an easy one.
Yes, where is he? We'll never manage without Big Mac.
Oh, there you are. Big Mac, what's happened?
I'm not sure. Zip and Zug were giving me a hand. The next thing I knew, I was on this sandbank. They went for help.
Nah, they didn't. They're crooks, those two. Come on, let's get you out of here.
There's no time. That's the Duchess. She's at the pier. You go and take over from me. OG will tell you what to do.
But I've never done anything like this.
You can do it. Get going.
Okay.
We've got to show the Duchess the stuff the Starfleet's made of.
Yeah, right.
Without Big Mac, the Stars were straining to dock the Duchess. Zoran watched closely. Sunshine and 10 cents were excited and proud. Switchers never worked on liners. OJ ordered Sunshine to ease back.
This is where we win the contract.
Zoran saw his chance. When he thought no one was looking, he moved hard on Sunshine. Sunshine went into the rudder of the big liner.
Say, what's going on? She's out of control. Off.
I've got her, OJ.
The unimaginable had happened. The Starfleet had had to accept help from the Z-Stacks.
Oh, so that's devious.
Nice one, Zoran.
Well done, Zoran.
What happened?
Glad to be of service.
Ashamed and confused, Sunshine couldn't explain what had happened. So he slipped away whilst the Star Tugs were busy with the Duchess.
congratulate you two.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Good man, Zoran. Right attitude. Oh, yes, one thing. No one saw you, did they? Not even little, what's his name?
Sunshine? No, sir. No one saw us.
Good. That's very good. I'll offer our services to the Duchess tomorrow.
The Duchess threw a big party celebrating her arrival in port, everybody enjoying themselves. But all Sunshine wanted to do was to get away from Big City back to a simple life upriver. 10 Cents was getting to like Sunshine and was worried for him.
Yeah, maybe I should go and try and find Sunshine.
What do you mean? What for?
Come on, Top Hat. We all make mistakes. He must be feeling terrible.
Well, so he should after all the trouble he caused.
Hey, what do you say, OJ?
Ah, it's up to you.
Now, well, don't wait up.
Sunshine may have ruined his big chance, but 10 Cents wasn't going to leave him on his own.
Oh, nobody's ever gonna talk to me again.
10 Cents had no idea where to start looking. Sunshine didn't know the port. Maybe he just got lost.
Sunshine! Sunshine!
I'll never live this down. Just when I really had a chance. Oh, who's gonna want me now?
Sunshine!
10 cents? Oh, no. He'll never forgive me.
Sunshine! Lily, maybe he's out there.
Maybe I should just try and go home. There's not much point in stopping here.
I wonder where Sunshine went. Oh, it's well creepy and chilly out here tonight. Yeah, what's that? Who's there? Is it? It's you.
In about time too. Why you promised me a tow?
Oh, well, I've got to find Sunshine.
Why? What's the matter?
He disappeared. Well, I suppose he's ashamed after causing the accident with the Duchess.
Sunshine didn't cause no accident. I saw it. Zoran pushed him.
What? You sure?
As sure as I know, I got a load of bananas and I need a tow.
Yeah, I had a feeling those dead stacks wrapped something. Hey, wait a minute, I must tell the others.
What about a tow?
Look, I'll see you get one. Thanks, Izzy. Boy, you lot, come on, boy, wake up. Listen, Izzy told me he saw everything.
What? Sleepy is he? What did he see?
Well, he saw the accident. But I mean, he saw why Sunshine had the accident.
Well, so what? He had it and that's enough.
But it was Zoran who hit Sunshine. That's what made him lose control. Izzy saw it.
Oh, I wondered why Zoran appeared so quickly. You're right, 10 Cents. Izzy could have seen everything.
He did. Look, you just gotta believe him. Sunshine isn't a clumsy tug. I can tell by working with him.
All right. Now, you've looked everywhere for him, have you, 10 Cents?
Yeah, everywhere. Even as far out as Lily.
Well, if I was Sunshine, I guess I would have tried to make it home.
Of course, that's it. Oh, wait up, I promised Izzy a tow.
I'll handle that.
Right.
Now the rest of you follow 10 Cents upriver.
10 Cents and the others set out to look for Sunshine. He'd been holed and was in danger of sinking.
Oh, it ain't not a lot.
Yeah, you guys. Look, I found him. Yo, what a mess. We're gonna need a crane.
Doesn't matter really. Just leave us alone. I've caused enough trouble.
Matter of fact, we found out it wasn't your fault.
Do you think Captain Star'd have us back?
Yeah, I'm sure he will. Izzy told me everything.
So it turns out you were seen.
Impossible. I made sure.
Don't argue with me. You were seen. Now the Duchess knows what you did and we don't get the contract.
A few days ago, we salvaged the tugboat Sunshine, and he was taken to Lucky's yard, and I'm glad to tell you that little damage was done. As for the Starfleet, we've learned a valuable lesson here.
Yes,
a lesson
we
about
have.
trust and friendship. I think we have 10 Cents to thank for that. And for the rest of us, about jumping to conclusions before knowing the truth. Now, I know you're all proud of being Star Tugs, but the most important thing in my fleet, after hard work, is that my tugs always be true, honest, and forgiving. Now, if you'll look to port, I would like you to welcome our new recruit.
Oh, here he is.
Sunshine, I am proud to have you on my fleet.
That was the moment I first knew we had a great team of star tugs.
Yeah, welcome aboard. You look great, Sunshine.
Thanks, kidder. Any new colours, eh?